This is the behind the scenes of how I got my viral pictures that everyone loved. Well, almost everybody. So first of all, I want to preface this by saying that if you're not ready to spend 5 hours learning your angles, going back and forth through different shots just to find the perfect shot, then you're not ready for this video. Just go and pay your photographer money, don't worry. We're still friends. First of all, you need to have an inspo. This inspo will guide you when you're doing your makeup. It will guide you on your angles and the type of shots that you need to take. So you see why it's important to have an inspo, yeah? Then depending on the type of inspo that you have, you will need a few minions to make this happen. So for me, I needed a phone, a very good phone with a very good camera. I use an iPhone 11, so I had to borrow my sister's 15 Pro Max. But if you don't have anybody to borrow a good phone, just use what you have. Next, you need something to hold your phone with. And for me, that was a tripod. But for you, it could be a stack of books, a pillar, a post, just anything to hold your phone. And if it wasn't obvious enough, you would also need a source of light, except you want to find yourself in this same situation. You people. So get yourself some lights. I chose this particular background at home because it was simple and it fits the kind of picture I wanted to take. So your background can literally be anything. So because I didn't want to stress myself to be going back and forth, checking my angles every time, what I did was just that I went into the video option on my phone's camera rather than using the photos option. Stay with me. And I set the video quality to 4K 60 frames per second. So that way I'm able to just do different poses that I want. And disclaimer, when you're doing this, you need to give each pose at least 5 seconds. This is because we're going to be taking a screenshot of each of those poses and using them as the picture. You get it? I'm showing you side by side how the behind the scenes and the actual footage looks like so that you can see what exactly I'm explaining. I don't want anybody getting confused. This is as simple as it can get. And like I said, this is going to take you a lot of hours because you need to go back and check that you are actually in frame. And voila, mon chéri, that is everything that I did. But of course, I still have to edit the pictures. So if you need a step-by-step tutorial on that, let me know. This video is a creative challenge for everyone who loves to create and making things beautiful. But if you're just nosy like me and you want to know,